One day, there's a 24-year-old boy staring out of the window train. He is very amazed on all the things that he's seeing that passed him by. The boy shouted with excitement, "Dad, look, the trees are going behind us." His dad smiled and said, "It should be." The boy again shouted, "Dad, see those animals, they are beautiful, but why we are leaving them behind?" Dad smiled again and said, "We should be." A young couple sitting nearby looked at the 24-year-old childish behavior with pity. Then all of a sudden, the boy exclaimed, "Dad, look, the clouds are running with us." The couple couldn't resist and said to the father of the boy, "Why don't you take your son to a good doctor?" The father of the boy smiled to the couple and said, "I did, and we just came from the hospital. My son was blind since birth. He just got his eyes today." Look, most of us judge every people we encounter with, and sad to say, most of us always see the negative side out of the people that we see. We often criticize people for what they do, for what they have, and what they are, never knowing the burdens that that person is carrying. Imagine you're walking in the woods and found a very small cute dog, and it looks friendly. You approach and move to the pet dog. Suddenly, it tries to bite you. The dog will no longer be seen cute for you, and you will feel fear and possibly be angry on that dog. Then as the wind blows, it reveals that the leg of that dog was trapped and in pain. Then suddenly, you feel compassion for the dog because you know it became aggressive because it is in pain and in suffering. We all need to try to catch ourselves first before we speak, because we can never get the words back, only to realize that we judge someone for a particular instance, never knowing the person's story, and then fall down to our knees with conscience when we found out what is really happening. Let's take response first over the matter, rather than reacting to the issues that we encounter. Reacting is based on your emotions that we all fail in the end when we rely into, while responding is a self-discipline of thinking first if what we will react is correct, based on the real issues that brought out the initial judgment that we make. If we can all discipline ourselves first, we can make the world a better place. So never judge someone without knowing his battles.